So hi friends, welcome to our channel again. So today we'll be going to look at the bearish Marabosu candlestick patterns. Okay, so this is for an educational purpose, so please do your own analysis before doing the real trade. Okay, so I'll be showing an example of bearish Marabosu. So earlier we have uploaded the video for the bullish Marabosu candlestick, which is the bullish trading pattern. So based on that candlestick pattern, like we can go for the long positions. Okay, so this is for the bearish candlestick. So Marabosu candle is nothing but the, if it is a bearish candle, bearish Marabosu candle, then its open and high should be the equal, and its close and low of the day should be at the equal level of the prices. Okay, so little bit of the tails, so little bit of the higher price and the price difference we can adjust based on that, because like we cannot have the exact high end open price are equal sometimes, so there will be the little bit of wick in the candlestick patterns. Okay, so if you look at the candles, there should not be any wick for the candlestick for in the particular day where the bearish Marabosu candlestick patterns happened. Okay, so I'll be showing an examples of this SBI stock. Here you can see that at the day of the 3rd April, here this is the bearish Marabosu candlestick formed. Okay, so if you found that there is a bearish Marabosu candlestick formed, if it is a bearish one, then you should go on short below the low of the Marabosu candlestick chart. Okay, so here you can see that this is 175.82 is the low of the candle, so you can go on short below this level, and you should maintain the stop loss as the high or open price of this candle, which is like 188.20. so once you have entered the trade, you can expect the double the size of this candlestick pattern. So here you can see that the chart size is like 13 rupees, right? So you can expect the 26 rupees as a profit here on the short side. And once you enter the trade, you should either wait for the profit, or either you should wait let the SL gets hit. Okay, so you should not close the trade if, let's say, if the stock price moves sideways. You should not close the trade until or unless your profit or the stop loss hits. You should not move out of the trade. Okay, and if you are an aggressive trader, you can even like enter the trade on the same day of this Marabosu candle, like let's say the market closes around 3:30, so you can look at the chart candlestick at the 3:20 p.m. and if you have an look that, and if there is a candlesticks having that open and high is equal, and the price at the 3:20 p.m. is trading near to the low of the day, then you can enter the trade. But if you are an aggressive risk trader, okay, so here you can see that this is an bearish Marabosu candle formed, but after forming this candlestick pattern, you can see that here after 2 days of time there is a SL hit. Okay, so if you are an normal trader, you will be avoiding this trade as there is no breach on the lower side below this low level, right? So but if you are an aggressive trader, you will be taking this trade at the 177, and the next day the trade opened at the level of 184. So here you will be facing the loss if you are an aggressive trader here. So if you are a normal trader, you will be avoiding this trade, so there is no SL hit. Okay, so here I'll be showing in one more example. So there is again the bearish Marabosu candle formed at the 5th of May. So here you can see that the open and high price of this candle is same, and its low and close of the prices almost same, right? So if you're an normal trader, you can take a trade at the level of 169.50 on the next day. So you can see that after taking the trade, the stock price keep on moved. So even though it moved higher near to the 178, but we'll be maintaining the stop loss at the high of the Marabosu candle, so which is like at the 180 levels, right? So there is no SL hit. So as I mentioned earlier, you should wait for the profit or you should wait for the SL. So there is no SL hit, so will be still there in the trade. So here you can see that now the stock price is trading at the level of 150.85. so we'll be having the profit of around 20 rupees as of now, so which is like will be entered at 169.50 and it's trading at 150, which is like which is giving the profit of 19 rupees, right? So here if you see that there is one more bearish Marubozu candle formed at the 18th of May. So again this is a valid trade, so we'll be going short at the level of 155, maintaining the stop loss of the high of the candle, which is at 166. Okay, we will be having the 11 rupee as the stop loss here. So will be, this is also the valid trade, so here you can go on the short at the level of the 155 levels, right? So this is the way you can trade based on this bearish Marubozu candle. Okay, so we have uploaded one more candlestick patterns of that bullish Marubozu, and these are most of the time we cannot find the bullish or bearish Marubozu candles, as there won't be any wick on the candles. Okay, so the Marubozu candle is like, if it is a bearish Marubozu, the traders are willing to short the sell the stock at whatever the price it's available. So because of that, even for they are willing to sell the stock at the available prices, so that made the stock to move downwards. Okay, so this is the bearish Marubozu. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope that you have learned something new using this video, right? So if you like this video, please do like and share and subscribe to our channel. If you have any queries, so please do comment your queries there. I am happy to help you guys. So thanks for watching. Please do subscribe.